Alright man, what's up? Welcome back to another segment of Kicking It with Art. And today I'm going to be giving you guys 10 tips that can help better your customs or just overall better your customizing business. So, let's kick it. So number one would be making a plan. Do your research, get a design together, find the images you want to use on your customs, draw it up on paper. You can use Procreate or Photoshop depending on your skill level. Figure out where you want to start at with your custom and where you want to go next with it. You don't want to just dive in blind because that could leave you just staring at your custom for hours at a time and sometimes days at a time because you didn't start with a plan. So, number one, start with a plan. Number two, take the time and prep. Most of the time, the prep process could take longer than the actual custom depending on the design. Going through the steps of removing the factory finish and prepping the canvas that you're working on and giving your canvas a better surface to work on is a part of the reason why customizers are able to use stencils on painted surfaces and not rip up all the paint when you're removing the stencil. Again, a part of the prep process is making sure that areas that you want taped off are taped off. The whole point is you want your custom to look like, it came from the factory. Step two, take the time to prep. Number three, using the right materials for the job. Don't cheap out when it comes to getting the materials that you need. Use paint that is for customizing shoes. I personally use Angelus Direct and Jacquard paint. They come in various of colors. Jacquard mostly comes airbrush ready. Angelus has a variety of colors as well as other additives that you can use when customizing shoes. For instance, if you're painting on a hard surface, you want to make sure that you have an additive such as a hardener or a GAC 200 that Angelus Direct sells that you could add to your paint that will make the paint more durable when painting on non-porous surface such as plastics or rubber. So number three, use the right materials for the job. Number four, create a workable and comfortable workspace. There's nothing like starting a new project with a clean workspace and having a comfortable chair that you can work in. As a customizer, you spend countless hours sitting down and you're working. So the space around you matters. You want to make sure you have a nice feng shui for the area that you're creating in, because most of the times you're going to spend a lot of time in those areas. Make your workspace neat, make everything accessible and comfortable right when you need it so you can get the job done efficiently. Number four, create a workable and comfortable workspace. Number five, get plenty of photos and videos. The worst thing you could do is create an amazing work of art and not get enough videos and pictures to show for it. Most social media platforms require you to be pretty active on it if you want your Instagram or if you want your YouTube channel or any of these channels to grow quickly. So posting plenty of pictures and videos keeps your feed active, keeps your page active, keeps people's attention. You pop up more so people want to follow this person and see what all you got to offer. And again, if you're just starting out and you don't have a lot of work on your page, you want to make sure you get different angles, get different videos showing different steps that you're taking. So you'll have plenty of content to post on your page when you're first starting out. So number five, get plenty of pictures and videos. Number six, edit your content. The smallest of edits can make your pictures look professional. If you're like me, If you're like me, when I first started out, all I had was my phone camera, but that doesn't mean you still can't get good quality edits. You can download apps such as Lightroom, which is a very user-friendly app that can take your customs from just to oh yeah. And as you get more comfortable, again, you can use something like Photoshop to really get in there and put cool backgrounds and all those different designs on your custom. Another good way when it comes down to editing content is making sure that your photo itself is already quality. You got a clean background or a cool background. I myself have a light box from Amazon. I'll link it down below, and it gives me a clean quality look. If you want to get a little more fancy with it, you can use props just to add a little more flavor to your photo. For example, like these customs, I took the theme of the shoe, added a few things, and boom, you got kind of a fancy photo. So yeah, number 6, edit your content. Number 7, details. Details are key when separating the rookies from the pros.
You a rookie. I'm a vet.
It could be the simple things from taping up your midsoles, touching up stencil leaks, masking off the sock liner, covering up tags that you don't want painted, and making sure you paint the edges of those panels. It's the minor details that have a major impact on the outcome of your customs. So remember, details. Hey yo, real quick, I know y'all wondering, like, are these glasses like actually real, or am I just using them for the video? But they're actually, they have medicine in there, just a little bit. I think my vision is what, 20/25 or something in one of my eyes, so it does have a little medicine in it. So I'm not wearing them to just look sophisticated, but I actually need them, so that's why I got them on. Number 8, extra goodies. There's nothing more to make a client feel special than adding extra goodies with your customs. Extra shoelaces, hang tags, business cards, debris, stickers, aglets. All those things can take your customs from, oh, this is cool, to, man, this is cool. It's cool. That was lame. But remember, extra goodies are always a good thing. Number 8, extra goodies. Number 9, be original. I know when you first start out customizing, or even if you've been customizing for a while and you're not getting the attention that you think you deserve, I guarantee you, man, if you stick to who you are and be original with your content, people will eventually appreciate it. There's nothing wrong with doing hype designs, of course, because hype designs grab the attention. So, you do some of those, get the attention grabbers, and then show people what you really can do by being creative and being original. So remember, number 9, be original. Number 10, communication is key. Quick story time. When COVID-19 took off, my day job requested a lot more from me. And with that being said, I was unable to customize on a schedule like I was used to doing. I should have reached out to my clientele and from the jump let them know what the deal was, but instead I hesitated. I eventually told them, and everyone was understandable of the situation. I got behind several customs. I'll show you here. But I was eventually able to finish everything, and every client pretty much said I would wait however much longer it took for them to get those customs. But always remember, man, communication is key. Talk to your clientele. They'll understand. If they're rocking with you, they rock with you. If you have to give some returns back, you have to give some returns back. Or even that, just keep them up to date with what's going on. It's something that I want to practice more of, and I want to be more consistent with. but I have learned that communication is key, and most of the time the clients will be understandable. So remember, number 10, communication is key. All right, so I appreciate you guys for joining me for another segment of Kicking It with Art. Those tips that I listed 1 through 10 were in no specific order, but comment down below and let me know what you think the most important was out of 1 through 10. Again, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you guys again next week on Kicking It with Art.